Yes.
Okay. Is that what I agreed to do?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to recommend that this session is rated PG. Service managers will be offended by the next 5 minutes. You're all worried about that, aren't you? Go. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have invested, I got that off wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, we've invested thousands, millions of dollars in investing in IT. We have built these buildings of IT. These buildings of IT are now tumbling and crumbling on technical debt. Your technical debt is causing you to worry about what you're going to do tomorrow and how you're going to do it. Meanwhile, while you're busy working out how to destroy your building, somebody is waiting for a call back from you, or maybe even from me. They call you, yet you don't answer. And what are they doing in the interim? We're busy sitting there saying, oh, let's put systems in place so we can make sure we tell you what's wrong with your job in your role so we don't hear from the CEO. The CEO will tell us what to do and how to do it, and we'll jump as high as they say. Now, an interesting adage that I want you all to read carefully. Half the money we spend on IT processes is wasted. The trouble is, we don't know which half. Are you investing in process after process just to keep your CEO, your security, and your risk managers happy? Are you over-designing things? A designer knows where they are when, instead of having nothing else to add, they have things to add and they know they have just enough. Just enough is the adage, just doing things in the right way. Rob talked about freeing up headroom. Are you spending time on thinking? Are you thinking through the end use, the way you're going to use things, the way you're going to deliver? It's an interesting concept. Allowing thinking time so that you can think about things differently. But one of the things I've learned that 90% of everything is crap. Absolute rubbish, as you can see. And therefore I would argue that 90% of the way you're doing service management today is crap. The idea for you is to find the 10% of process that really works. So, the question for all of you, how many administrators does it take to put a light bulb in? Answer, why a light bulb? And that is the new form of thinking that I'm going to ask you all to think about today. Instead of thinking about a process, think about how you're going to unlock value for your organisation to deliver value. DevOps comes with a new methodology of thinking about things, being agile, being quick, being fast, doing things continuously, taking feedback from success and delivering value for the future. What we want to do is create a velocity for change, a rapid way of delivering capability to the business. Are you seen as a firefighter putting out that fire, or are you delivering value? The new way of doing IT, no meetings, no tasks, no activities, no timesheets. Fun, work is fun. And what do? What do you wear to work? You wear whatever you want. And by the way, maybe you have a desk, maybe you don't. Maybe you actually work at a treadmill with a table on it. Think out of the box. Let's solve this problem in 4 lines, the 9-dot pizza puzzle. So you've got 9 dots. How are you going to draw a small number of lines to solve this problem? You'll sit there for hours, but the easiest way to solve this problem is to add 2 more dots, extend the boundaries, and suddenly we can draw the lines through this in the most effective, efficient manner so that we can deliver value back to your organisation. How many of you are thinking outside the box, thinking about things outside your realm of responsibility and accountability to solve the process problems you have today? It's a simple puzzle that most of us have to do as part of adoption and testing. Are you doing the right things or doing things right? It's a really interesting proposition. So many of us function on getting 100% correct up front. Why don't you go for the 80-20 rule? Do the 20% that adds 80% of the value. How do you deliver this type of velocity, this type of change? Well, you just can't do it in silos. You have to pull all the pieces together. You have to understand where those pillars are and pull them together and work with them. You've got to have everybody working together. Can it be done? Yes, it can. A perfect example is Amazon. 10,000 deployments an hour, all day, every day, with less than 0.001% of change impacting production. If you don't think through and change your velocity culture, Will you be this imprint on the floor this time next year? It's a question I ask you all. It's time for you to adopt, adapt, and move forward. So like me, I hope that you will move forward from here, open that door, open that brain of yours to new ideas, to innovation, and thinking about things differently. So it's time to open your brains to new ideas. And that's the end.